What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is time for another comic book haul. This time I have another quite eclectic group of books and magazines to show off. And I got some really good deals on these. Again, it was like, this is another one of those auction sites that I bid on a bunch of lots that had a big mix of stuff in them. Bid low, nobody wanted them. I ended up winning them. Some of the stuff is good. Some of the stuff I never heard of. Some of it is really good, but you guys be the judge. Let me know down below in the comments. But first off, I got a couple of magazines here. I have the Octopussy comic book adaptation from Marvel Comics, Marvel Super Special number 26. That one I got for 42 cents. Also, the Sheena adaptation, Marvel Super Special 34 for 42 cents. And also Dune number 36 for 42 cents. This one was in the lot too, the X-Men Files. I don't know if anybody's ever seen these before. It's just they did quite a bit of these back in the 80s. It's just a magazine with stories related to whatever they were talking about in the book. So X-Men Files, there's a bunch of X-Men articles in there. Then Lifetime Quarterly, this is the fall issue. I don't know anything about it, but it's like it's adult humor, obviously, but this one was in there. That was 42 cents. Also Cartoon Capers, again, another kind of adult cartoon magazine. Cartoon Laughs, another crazy adult magazine from Charlton. Eerie number 118 from 1981 was in there for 42 cents. Creepy number 129 from 1981. And then Heavy Metal, this is issue, don't know, but it is from March of 1981. So all of those were 42 cents. And also in the group of magazines and books were these art book things. And these were actually only 42 cents also. So I got Faulkner and Larson, Architects of Fantasy, Volume 1. And these guys, they did some portfolios back in the day, but it's like fantasy artwork. But so this one was in there. Jungle Tales. This is just a bunch of girls in jungle motifs. Primal Lust, a Gallery of Girls collection, also 42 cents. Treasure Chest with a nice Joe Jusko cover, 42 cents. And like I said, these are all portfolio kind of books. Here's Flesh and Fire. It's 42 cents. And Reflections of Myth, a Larry Elmore sketchbook. So, I mean, they're all like, I think the actual cover price on all of those is like $10 a piece. So I bid on the lot, broke down to 42 cents a piece. I was really happy to pick all those kind of books up. Then I got a little thing of digest, and it's like, I got, this one is Broadway Laughs, but then there was also the Betty Pages. So I got almost a complete run of the Betty Pages. Here's number 1. There's number 2, and they're all first prints. That's number 3. Number 4. I mean, they're obviously tiny digest size. Number 5. Number 6. Oops. This one is number 8. There's no number 7 in there. And then this is the last one, number 9. So, Farewell issue. But anyway, yeah, so I got all of those. I was really here to pick those up. Those ended up being $1 a piece. So if you ever look these up, you'll see that they go for way more than $1. And then the first Betty Pages, issue number 1, also has Dave Stevens art in it. So very happy to get those for $1 a piece. Then we get into the comic books here. And there is comics, and there's also comic interview magazines. So I've been picking these up lately just for the history and reading the articles in there. So Comic Interview 43 was in the batch. 46 with Art Adams. 57. 59. 76. And there's some Amazing Heroes in here too. Amazing Heroes number 86. 88. 122. 125. 141. 144. And then Amazing Heroes Preview Special number 5. So that was in the batch. I forget, let me see. Yeah, everything, they all broke down to like 40 cents a piece. So everything I'm about to show you is basically 40 cents. So the Amazing Heroes were 40 cents. Then we've got some comics here. See if I can do this. I never saw this before. All Hero Retro Comics number 1 annual from Paragon Press. That one looked pretty cool. And again, these are all over the place. A lot of independent stuff. So then there's also this thing. J Squad at the Hero Hangout number 1, AC Adventures. That one looked interesting. Eagle number 1. Stealth Force number 1. Elf Thing number 1. The Liberator number 1. So yeah, a lot of these I had never heard of before. This one I thought was really cool. I didn't even know they did a female version of Doc Savage, but here's Pat Savage from Millennium Comics, and they also did a Doc Savage Manual of Bronze. I was really taken by that character back in the 70s. Every publisher has tried their hand at him too. But like I think he's back. He came out in the 30s, right, or 40s, and they always set him back in that time. But he's very hit or miss. The Mighty Mites number 1. That was I picked that one up back in the day when it came out too. Earth Lore, The Reign of the Dragon Lord, first issue. Again, I've never heard of half of these. Aristocratic Extraterrestrial Time Traveling Thieves, number 1. Kendra, number 1. Anonymous, number 1. Martial Law from Epic Comics, number 1. From First Comics, we have Alter Ego, number 1. Eternity Comics, Libby Ellis, number 1. King of the Serials, number 1 from Blackthorn. That's pretty cool. That's obviously an homage to the old serials of the 30s and the 40s. That was a pretty interesting book. This I never, again, I don't know why I'm going to say I've never heard of these. Stories of the West, book number 1. And then Stories of the West, book number 2. So both of those were in there. And there was actually 2 copies of issue number 2 right there. Then we have an old Dell. This is, I didn't write down what issue this is, but it's a 12 center. Again, 42 cents. Then we have Naza, Stone Age Warrior. Another Dell 12 center. And another one. Then we got a little run here of Spicy Tales from Eternity. These are reprints of pre-code adventures. So there's number 1 I got. Number 2. Number 3. Then this one, I got this Delta 10 number 8. It's a Phantom Lady homage cover right there. Then we've got The Governor and JJ. This is from 1970. That's issue number 3. I guess that's a TV show. This is from 1976. The Many Ghosts of Dr. Graves, number 60 from Charlton. Then, of course, just a random Penthouse Comics thrown in here. Issue, this is from 1998, I think. Issue number 30. Then we've got a nice Adam Hughes, The Maze Agency cover on number 13. Very early Adam Hughes. Donnie Jupiter's Cartoon Land. This is issue number 2. Not really sure what's going on there. Of Random Fem Force, number 109. Then we got some more Maze Agency here. Number 5. Number 6. That's from Kamiko. Then here's number 7. Number 8. Number 11. 12. 14. Here's a Brian Boland cover on The Maze Agency, number 20. Then I got Electra Assassin, number 6, Bill Sienkiewicz, and a number 8. Then we got a trade paperback here, Witchblade, the deluxe collected edition, again, 42 cents. Airboy, number 38. Here's another Libby Ellis, number 4 this time. Then we have The American from Dark Horse, number 7. Concrete, number 4. I got to keep the ones with the bags and the boards because these aren't all bagged and boarded. Airboy number 45. A Random Treasure Chest, volume 13, number 20. Fusion number 11. Old School Archie number 156. See how wacky and how random these are? Here's Danger Unlimited. Was that what that is? Yeah, Danger Unlimited number 3. Then we got Havoc and Wolverine Meltdown number 1. Back to Airboy number 34. World's Finest number 322. Laser, Eraser, and Press Button number 2. The Futurians by Dave Cockrum number 3. The Fly from Red Circle, number 4. Magnaman and the Last Superheroes. Not sure the number. It says book 2 of 3. Here's The Fly, number 3. Airboy, number 18. Blue Ribbon Comics, number 4, featuring The Fly. Here's Mr. Justice from Blue Ribbon Comics, number 2. Here's another The American, number 4. This is a nice cover. Ghost, Jade Cathedral. Ghost number 33. Here's Ghost number 35. Adam Hughes did a lot of early stuff in that comic too, but this isn't one of them. 34 and 36. Almost done. Archie at Riverdale High, number 15. Last handful here. Eternity Smith, number 5. Martial Law, number 2. Valkyrie, 2 of 3. The Adventures of Theon, number 3. Miracle Man, number 10. Adventures of Theon, number 2. Eagle, number 7. Total Eclipse, book 1. Eagle, number 3. Stark Future, number 14. The New Humans, number 3, 40-page special. The New Humans, number 1. I think this is like early. I just saw a video about, I think it's Ron Lim, some of his earliest work. The New Humans, number 2. New Humans, number 3. Sultry Teenage Super Foxes, number 2. I always see number 1. I've never seen anything past number 1. Doc Savage, number 3. Vengeance Squad, number 6. ElfQuest Siege at Blue Mountain, number 2. What issue is this? Stealth Force, number 6. Eclipse Comics Whodunit, number 3. Dark Horse Presents, number 3. ElfQuest Sage at Blue Mountain, number 5. Here's a oldie but a goodie, Captain Canuck, number 3. Martial Law, number 6. Airboy 23. Evangeline, number 3. Airboy, number 13. And the last book from Pacific Comics, Silver Heels, number 2. So that's all I picked up in this big auction lot that I got. Everything was basically 42 cents. I was really, like I said, I was very happy to pick up these Betty pages for sure. So I'm just going to have to track down a number 7. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below if you've read any of these or if you've heard of any of these or what you think of any of these. And again, I want to thank everybody who subscribes to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Again, if you liked the video, please hit the like button. Also, feel free, again, comment down below on any of the books that you saw in this video. I don't know. It's a lot of them. 42 cents a piece wasn't too bad. I can't remember what the whole thing cost, but you can go back and count each book and see how much the whole lot was. But I mean, those art books alone, the $10 art books, the Betty pages, and some of these first issues and stuff. You never know. Like I say, I'm this channel is for people who love comics. So obviously I buy this stuff and I try and read as much as I can. And if I read a first issue and I like it, I try and track down the rest, just like everybody else should. Read your comics, everybody. But again, thanks for watching. Good luck out there hunting for comics, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.